I see traffic.
Albany traffic, 23 November, base, 16 Albany.
MC the lights. We don't have those, do we?
26 November, 29. How's my radio sounding?
Nope. Okay.
Loud and clear, yeah, 23 November.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Albany traffic,
Cool.
23 November, final, 16 Albany.
220. Cool. Oh, that's almost bad. It's a good thing that's on the checklist.
Yeah, it is. It can siphon fuel through that primer system enough to flood the engine out.
Oh, okay. That wouldn't be very good.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Dennis, how do you do that?
That was
man.
Good 3-point landing. That was pretty nice. Accurate. Fuel pressure, we would running. Green arc, green arc. I will check those.
Albany traffic, 23 November, clear, 16 Albany.
Oh, he's coming back. Fuel pump on.
11 in area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, crosswind for...
I just turned the landing light on, we don't need that on.
You kind of missed it, didn't you?
Yep. Heading, or rather, altitude. Bar. Doors, you got it left.
11 in traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, downwind, runway 16, 11 in.
That's 11. Cool. Alright, we are good to go. What are you playing with over there?
Oh, just nothing.
That, what is that?
That's an old GPS.
Oh, very nice. Cool. Sweet. We are good to go, I think. Yeah?
I guess so.
Well,
Did you do the checklist? Did you miss anything on it?
nope, I did not.
Then we're ready to go.
Albany area traffic, Cherokee 98241, departing runway 16, Albany. Alright, which way are we going to be,
Oh, I don't know, we'll just find 3,000 feet somewhere.
Okay.
Area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, base, runway 16, 11 in. Traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, final approach, runway 16, 11 in.
Your engine just failed. What are you going to do?
Well, best glide speed.
I probably headed for that little field over there.
Yep.
But you're stalling.
Oh.
Well, don't head for it now, you got power.
Well, okay.
Now get that nose down.
Yeah, we need to go to, well, yeah, we would have been going straight for 83.
But
miles
see,
per
you didn't
hour.
have enough to get to that field.
Right.
So you could have might have made that, but boy, you got to decide right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of brush and stuff, but it's better hit that than a building.
Yeah, fair enough.
Traffic. Skyhawk 8 Tango Tango.
Those clouds may not be high enough.
Left downwind 15 Capper.
Well, we might be. Let's not go over towards Lebanon, though.
Oh, I suppose not, huh? Well.
Now, why did the engine quit?
Well.
Lebanon traffic.
What did you do?
Southwest clear of runway.
Well, you reduced the throttle all the
What
way.
did you do before I reduced the throttle?
Oh, I turned the fuel pump off.
Turn it back on. And we talked about that?
Yeah.
So, if something happens, what did I just do? Did I do something right before the engine hit?
Yeah, sure did.
So what would you do now if the engine wouldn't have yeah, now what would you do?
Undo what I just did.
But, yeah, and then what?
What do you mean?
Why did the engine quit?
Well, because I turned the fuel pump off, probably.
Yeah, which means that the engine-driven fuel pump is not working.
Right.
So in that scenario, I'd go back and land.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting at.
Gotcha.
Oh. So airplane doesn't work very good today, does it?
Nope. Oh, man. It's turbulent.
Lebanon traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, taxiing to runway 16, Lebanon.
Yeah, I went flying with Richard yesterday.
How was that trip?
It was good.
In the dark?
Yep.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, taking runway 16, closed pattern, Lebanon.
Yep, it was a nice flight. I enjoy flying in the dark. It was the first time I've flown in the dark in a small airplane.
Good.
Yeah, he greased both of his landings.
Wow.
Capper, traffic. Skyhawk 8 Tango Tango is downwind 15 Capper.
Oh.
What?
Don't you sense that fire under the instrument panel?
Oh. That's when we just turn off the master.
Yes, sir. No, before you turn the master on, you turn everything off.
Oh, well.
Go ahead and do it.
Turn everything off or kill the master again?
Turn everything off.
36 Alpha, crosswind for runway 16.
Well. Including transmit, Potter?
Everything. Because you don't know what caused it. How about your fuel pump?
Oh, right. Oh, man, I had that on.
Now you turn the master on. Oh, you already
Well,
did.
yeah, it's on, but
Now, it's starting to stink again.
more fire.
Yep.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta blow it out, right?
Well, you can't blow it out. It's in here. Did it start burning again or not?
Oh, I don't smell anything.
Okay, don't hit that airplane.
Right.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's say it did. What would you do?
If we turned everything off,
Everything's off,
There should-
fire's out. Now you turn the master switch on and the smell came back.
smell came back. Well, you got an emergency. You gotta land. I
Right.
assume. Well, you don't want the fire spreading.
No.
If it's here, well, if
Turn the master off.
we'll turn the so if we turn the master back on and we smell it again.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, turn
That's
the
where
master
we're
off.
Okay, do it. Because it's starting to stink again, right? Because it, you know, in that simulation, it was in the master system.
Right.
Okay, now what's the most important thing you want to do?
Most important thing I want to do in what? Like
What's the most important thing you want in the airplane right now?
no fire.
Well, you don't want that, but now fire's out.
Fire's
Check
out.
your circuit breakers.
Oh, see if we have any circuits that pop.
Yeah. And now, I'd rather talk to anybody than anything else, so turn on one of the comms. And what are you going to do? You're going to wait and see if it starts smelling again.
Right.
If it is, shut it back off. Don't use it.
Right.
And that's probably all I turn on,
Okay.
because I don't know about the other system.
There.
All right? You turn on what you need. I'd turn the beacon on.
Turn the beacon on.
Yeah. So yeah, remember all those steps.
Okay.
Engine quit.
And
Okay, what are you going to do?
well,
Pitch the best glide while you're looking for a place to land.
right.
What's best glide?
S glide is 83. So we need to go down.
Yeah, that's way up here.
Yeah.
And are you holding back pressure?
Slight.
Well, trim it. While you're doing that, and look for a place to land. Got to do all this stuff pretty quickly. Did you find a place?
I like that field right over there.
Which one?
Right there, with a slight bit of brown in it.
Okay, pretty much dark green.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get too close to it, but why did the engine quit? Do a little troubleshooting.
So, okay, so we didn't mess with the fuel pump, but it is off, so
So turn it back on.
turn it back on.
That's not the fuel pump.
Oh my, what did I wasn't even looking.
Now, which way are you going to land?
In the wind. Right?
Well, I don't know which way the wind's blowing. Oh, which wind? Okay, it's
That's-
kind of a south wind.
That smoke over there says it's south.
Yeah. So you're gonna land that way?
Yeah.
In which field?
This one, like right in front of us.
That dark green one?
Yeah.
Where that truck is?
No. And
In the light green one?
yeah, the light green.
I don't like it. Let's use the dark green. We'll do a crosswind landing. That's going to be soft, that light green.
Right. I guess.
Okay, now you should remember, change fuel tank.
Oh.
Too late now.
Okay.
You're committed. That dark green is going to be harder surface. That light green is going to be soft.
Right.
Kind of new grass. Now, don't hit the trees coming. Well, as soon as you know you have it made, full flaps.
Full flaps as soon as I have it made?
Yep. Full flaps right now. Now you're high, slip it. Your airspeed up. Airspeed, airspeed. Okay, let's go. Hour flap. Climb. See how that sod is pretty, see there's not much sod in those other fields.
Right.
So dark green is much better.
Right.
And we would have made it pretty good. I would, yeah, wet that other field is,
Yep.
you would, and there's not enough distance, that field is too narrow to land crossways.
Sure. Okay. Oh, that's LBCC.
And you can get rid of flap.
Oh, yeah. I forgot last notch.
So remember and go through the emergency procedures in that handbook you copied.
Okay.
Back to 3,000.
Yep.
So if the engine quits, find a place to put it down, trim for best glide, troubleshoot. Fuel pump, carb heat, change tanks.
I was going to say, you just hit the, carb heat.
I know. It might have been icing up.
Might have been.
I did it on purpose. Did I mention carb heat?
No.
I didn't say it, did I?
No.
But yeah, just, pump. I turned it off for you. Turn it on. Put the carb heat on. Change fuel tanks. Don't wait.
Okay.
Just move from one to the other. Because as soon as the fuel is flowing, it's going to start that quick because the prop is spinning. Windmilling.
Thing wants to bank to the left real hard.
Where's the ball?
It's,
There. Doesn't want to bank quite so much now, does it?
well, yeah,
It still does.
it still does.
You break the airplane.
Probably.
Were the tanks even?
Yeah. Yeah, they're both topped off.
Oh.
And actually, now that I think about it, that's probably what it is, because I've been flying on the right tank. go this way a little bit.
Oh my, the engine's on fire. What are you going to do?
Well,
What are you going to do? Tell me and do it quick.
that's glad, and well, this isn't where you're supposed to. Well, you're supposed to blow it out.
Yeah. And shut off all the vents, shut off the heater, shut off everything, and find a place to put it down. Why are you going to that way?
Oh. Yeah, there's kind of an airport right there.
So we're going to slip while we're doing this, blow that fire out. Okay?
Okay.
Look around you. Now be careful, don't slip too much. Get over to a downwind leg. I wouldn't slip anymore. Albany traffic, Cherokee 98241, simulated engine failure, entering left downwind 16, Albany. You want to be a beam at pattern altitude.
At pattern, okay.
Barely going to make it.
Yep, barely.
Let's slow her down here a little bit. Let's get to 5.
Okay.
This will happen a lot with new pilots. They won't be looking around. They not aware where their location is.
Right.
Okay, we better start turning because we're getting a little low. There's nobody down there, is there?
No.
Okay, we were about 300 feet below a beam.
Okay.
I had to do this to the examiner.
Oh, yeah? Flaps?
Well, do we have it made?
Yeah.
Bring them on, all of them. Now you're set up for a nice landing. Now, That's what you do in an emergency.
Hey. We stopping?
Yep, let's go back and take off again. What was the Hobbs meter that you wrote down?
The what?
Hobbs meter.
Oh.
When did we start? Well, let's get off the runway before you do anything. Let's
Back this
go
way?
back and taxi. Right, let's take off. Now stop. .0. What do we got?
30.3.
Huh?
143 point.
You go .3?
Well, it's in between. What did it?
30.0. We're out more than half hour. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm sure we were. Taxi back. You didn't expect to come to the ground on that emergency, did you?
No. Now here, we're just good to go, right? Yeah.
Not completely.
Well, once he's clear, back to runway, right? Clear.
Are you good to go?
Fuel pumps on. Yeah.
Takeoff checklist.
Oh, right there, okay. Fuel and proper tank left is going to be fine. Electrical and carb heat is off. Here, flaps.
So go through a little checklist like that every time.
Okay.
All right.
Albany area traffic, Cherokee 99241, departing runway 16, Albany.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, crosswind for runway 16, Lebanon.
That's at 340.
I don't know what. Yeah, it might be. Let's go back to 3,000 feet.
Okay.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, downwind for 16, Lebanon.
Yeah, that's 0.5.
Oh, 0.5, okay.
So we were only out a half hour thus far. They're putting a new roof on a house down there.
Yeah, they're putting new roof on my cafeteria at my school. We'll see it in a sec.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, base for runway 16, Lebanon. Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, final approach for runway 16, Lebanon.
Got me a book to read.
On a nice calm day like today, you should.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, clear of 16, Lebanon.
Oh, I was confused. I saw that field down there with the irrigation, rotational irrigation line.
Now, what was confusing?
Oh, I saw it and I was confused as to what it was.
Oh. Yeah.
You can really see there's not that many of those out here anymore, it seems like.
I don't think there ever were many around here.
No, I thought not. Oh. Oh, well.
Okay. Quickly pick a good emergency landing site and do practice a emergency descent.
Okay, how about that dirt field over there?
What color?
Dark green.
Right down there on south of 20? Or you're looking on the other side of the highway?
I was looking at the other side of the highway.
All right.
So an emergency descent, that just consists of a slip, right?
Nope, just get down as quickly as you can. Pull the power off. Get the flaps out. Nose down, but don't get out of the flap range. Nose down more. Nose down, nose down. Your flap ring goes all the way to... Now watch where your field is.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636.
Now that's the field right there?
Yep.
Okay. Might want to turn downwind then. They were coming down pretty fast.
Yeah. Checking the carb heat for me, how nice.
Now you're a little high, but not that much high.
Right.
But check that before you start turning.
That's how high I am?
Yeah, see right now we're at pattern altitude.
Right.
But you got flaps on, so it's going to glide way different.
Yeah.
Now start bringing the nose up a little bit to slow it down. And that's your field over there?
Yep.
Okay, how are you altitude-wise?
We've got it made pretty much.
But you're a little high, aren't you?
Slightly.
Let's slip it. Let's go right rudder.
Right.
Oh, shove it in there. Shove it in there. See how the airplane didn't move much and you look right down where you want to go?
Yeah.
Keep it in there. Go ahead and turn for the field.
There's standing water out there.
Downwind for 16.
See how you can come down?
Yep.
Come out of the slip and you'll touch down and let's go. Nice. Good job.
It's unfortunate that was a bad field. There's standing water.
Yeah.
Too bad it's too late once you've already decided
But
though.
yeah. You definitely don't want that field.
Yeah.
But this is still better than these light green fields.
Right, I suppose so, because it's still going to be hard. It's just sitting on top.
Yeah, it's established sod. Okay, let's go back and do 2 touch and goes and a full stop.
2 touch and goes and a full stop.
So you can see how soft that field would be.
Yeah.
But that's probably a little softer.
Just a little.
Might need pontoons for that one.
Yeah. I can just fly at pattern once I hit it, right? Go back to the airport, or should I?
Well, how high do you have to be over congested area?
Over 1,000 feet above. So I can fly at 1,200 if I want.
Yes, you can.
11 area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, base for runway 16, 11. 11 area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, final approach for 16, 11. Lebanon traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, clear 16, Lebanon.
The big old long choo-choo train down there.
Where at? Oh. Yeah.
Part of it's over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no engines on it.
I know.
Not bad. Airport's right there.
Albany area traffic, Twin Cessna 246 Juliet Whiskey, departing runway 16 straight out. Albany.
Good thing we're on the 45.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, taking runway 16, close pattern, Lebanon.
There he is. Albany area traffic, Cherokee 99241, left downwind for touch and go, Albany. I forgot 16.
Oh. 44, but my phone.
Lebanon area traffic, Cessna 5.
How we doing here?
Okay.
I'm a little on the low side.
I'd say a lot on the low side. What happened?
I think I reduced power too early.
No. You never held altitude on downwind.
Oh,
We were at 800 feet when we were beam touchdown.
Right.
What altitude should we have been?
1200.
1200. Watch your altitude.
Ah!
Let's do another one.
Ah!
Lebanon traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, final approach, runway 16, Lebanon.
This area traffic, Cessna 48286, over Comenius Pass, north of Richfield, 3,000 feet, going to be planning to overfly at 2,500. Get this.
Now, I didn't really need to turn that off, but
Lebanon area traffic, missed approach. Lebanon.
I'm still a little too high, or I was a little too low. But,
no, you're about right.
well, I was, but
11 in area traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, crosswind for 16, 11. Traffic, Cessna 56.
Is this looking a bit nicer?
looking way nicer. White over white.
That's not real good though, is it? White over white.
Means we're too high.
Do something about it. As soon as you see something's a little bit off, even the slightest, start correcting it.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Got a pretty high sink rate there. You got a flare.
Yep.
Now, when you climb out, stay on runway heading. Extended center line of the runway until you're ready to turn.
Okay.
And climb to straight ahead till you're 300 feet below pattern altitude.
All right.
And when we're staying the pattern to do touch and goes, we don't go out and come in on a 45 anymore.
Right.
I think, did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But
you started turning about here last time. Then you kind of headed out on a 45 as we were still climbing. Then you turned crosswind. And so you want to go straight off the end of the runway. So when are we at 300 feet below pattern?
at 900 feet.
Okay. And you get rid of the flaps.
Oh. Goodness.
Now you can turn crosswind. So you want to keep it, when you're practicing landing, staying in the pattern, a nice rectangular flight pattern.
Right.
Good area traffic, that's 4286 over the field, just on the east side. Heading.
Oop, level the wings, level the wings.
We're descending, traffic pattern altitude set up for runway 15.
You want a crosswind leg, and then turn downwind. Remember, this is a rectangular course.
Right.
Traffic, RV9220 Alpha, 7 miles southwest, inbound for the landing on 34. Correction, inbound for the landing on 16.
We full stop or are we?
I guess so.
Okay.
Are you tired?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're tired or not. Are you awake?
I am definitely awake.
Okay.
I'm awake and flying an airplane. That's the most important part.
Oh.
Yeah.
Traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, taking runway 16, close pattern, 11.
to the north. We'll be transitioning en route to Lebanon at 2,700 feet. Albany.
Might want to lead this a little bit more on your turn.
Yeah.
Your final.
Yep, and a little sooner.
Well, that's what I mean. Lead it. Turn it a little.
Right.
Little steep again, isn't it?
Yep.
Don't pull the nose up. Oh, there's an elephant on the runway. Go around. Don't land. Go around. Did you see that pink elephant? Now, you might want to sidestep
Okay.
in case somebody might be coming in on 3-4.
All right.
Not too much, but just a little bit.
Sure. There's actually a section in town that we use to reference stuff.
You're headed westerly a little bit, right off the end of the runway. Although you did sidestep a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like there's a pink elephant mailbox. It's just a huge pink elephant, and it's a mailbox. So my parents had an employee for a long time, and he still works for my parents. He lives by the pink elephant.
Okay.
That's.
Traffic, Cessna 5636 Alpha, base for 16, Lebanon.
Did you hear that airplane call that there's some north they're going to cross over on their way to Lebanon?
Yeah.
You might want to make a call. You haven't done that yet.
Albany area traffic, Cherokee 99241, left downwind for 16, Albany. Guess I could have specified full stop, but.
Alpha, final approach for runway 16, Lebanon.
Check my card.
That'll be number 2 on 16.
I was a little late but.
No, you weren't late.
So a nice shallow turn this time.
Yeah, this is nice.
See if this helps a little bit.
Are you still high?
Yep, slightly.
Pull in the flap.
Oh. Goodness.
Get yours where you want it. Now you're getting there. This looks more comfortable, doesn't it?
It looks way 10 times better.
Now maintain this airspeed. Don't raise the nose. Keep the nose there, and now we flare. Slow and gentle. That was too much.
Yep.
More. It doesn't take but a moment for the bottom to start falling out.
Yep. Ah, that's annoying. So close. But too much.
Yeah, a couple of those other times, the landing right before last, we were high, and you started bringing the nose up. That was slowing our airspeed down. We were losing momentum to catch the flare. Get a little harder.
Right.
Well, kind of like this one. But yeah, keep that nose pointed down to the runway until you're ready to flare. If you're to maintain your airspeed.
Right.
Because at that point you're throttled to idle.
There.
So your nose has to stay down.
Okay. Where am I putting this thing?
I don't know where you're going to put it.
Where do you want? Well, fine, I'll put it over here. Let Tony deal with it.
I got to put it way down there somewhere.
Alright, do you want me to put it in the spot or the...
You put it where it belongs.
Well, it belongs in the hangar, but...
Well, you can pull it over there from that spot there. Put it on there.